うわ。さあ行きましょう。サバシア先発で。川崎入れましょうかね。相手先発は右。じゃあもうノーで。ヒックスの調子も良くなくなってきたけど、まあ入れようかな。だけど2番はジャッジ。こんな感じかな。4番コメントよろしくお願いします。あ、ブルージェイズ勝ったね。ということはこの試合勝たない、勝っても同率か。勝たなかったら単独首位にブルージェイズがなっちゃうね。パイレーツの一戦。
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Ivan Nova is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
じっくりじっくり。サード前来てんな。
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready on 1 and 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. When they're on the defensive side, you know you're struggling. You don't want the ball hit to you. So what do on the offensive side? Hit it to them. Put it in play.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Gone.
A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Batting third.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He's
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Called strike 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Cervelli recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 1st at PNC Park. It's now 1-0 New York. CC Sabathia will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marte.
Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate. It's swung out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So, impressive weekend for them.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that misses 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. 1 for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. We'll head to the top of the second, all tied at 1-1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Didi Gregorius.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Up high in the air. Freeze on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
All right, Time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love the shift, heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Gregory Polanco.
Lays off 1-0.
これがボール？どういう目してんだよ。
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's Sabathia on 1-2.
Wow.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. On first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Judge racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
まずいね。
Into the box now, Ivan Nova. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Pittsburgh. Been a nice day for baseball so far from Pittsburgh as we're back for the start of the third from PNC Park. Standing in, Munenori Kawasaki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box, CC Sabathia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he struck it out on his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 2-1.
今のはボールでしょう。
Now batting, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
ギリギリセーフ。ああ、これバントしてくんじゃねえか、おい。バントか？盗塁か？
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first is Castro heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1. For Castro, The double was his third of the season here in this first month.
3本目のツーベースヒットだったよ。
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Gregorius.
いいぞ。Gregorio.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And it comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
2014年かな5年か
Here's Justin Morneau as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
手がしづらい。Oh no.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Hit ball on the ground to second. Oh, look at Harrison. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2.
でも同点だね。
Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Polanco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way.
ボールでもいいよ。
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Oh,
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 23.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's John Jaso now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In there, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Pirates strand a couple. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Stepping into the box, Munenori Kawasaki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Munenori Kawasaki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, CC Sabathia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one right down Main Street. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Here's another 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Swing and a liner.
Ooh.
But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nice job there. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Kang. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slap hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of this. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro is there for it. 1 down. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On the ground near home. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Third baseman, number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
John Jaso is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Riding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Antonio Bastardo will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chris Stewart will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The batter, third baseman, Munenori Kawasaki.
Standing in now, Munenori Kawasaki. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ready with the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and New York has taken a 3-2. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Clippard.
At the plate, Chris Stewart. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A little bouncer. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 1 for 3. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still a 3-2 ball game. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Daniel Hudson.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Aaron Judge.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he misses with it. 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Ground ball right side. Harrison's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many.
Leading out for the Pirates, the shortstop,
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York, number 68, Dylan Betances.
In there, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. High pop up. Kawasaki is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there at the knees, strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Goodness. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the 1-1 delivery over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Betances is ready. 2-2 on its way. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Strike two.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. Here's Justin Morneau. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Justin Morneau. Here
comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out. But that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Yeah. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Munenori Kawasaki. And he puts it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. A solo shot down the line in right, and none bigger than that one. This ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, John Jaso. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Daniel Hudson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
そう3立てかませると思ったね。ベタンセスが打たれちゃもうね。
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Corey Dickerson grabbed 3 base knocks as the Rays claimed victory over the Orioles 6-5. The Angels allowed only 5 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-1. The Chi Sox had 12